Gamers! It's me, your favorite slightly mentally insane and maybe schizophrenic gaming leader, legend, content creator, me. And in today's episode, I will be doing the most hardest, insanest challenge. I will be fusing Pokemon together like the insane mad scientist I am in the hit Pokemon fan game created by I don't know and I don't know. Pokemon Infinite Fusion, the only game where you can choose this beautiful creature and this weird dragon thing, fuse them together, and create cursed things. Right, Dragonite? Alright. Except I am also extra insane, and I will be doing a Nuzlock. And with my godly powers, I will also be randomizing this through my insanity and whatever. But first, you may be wondering, what is a Nuzlock? This, it is a rule set that makes the game harder. Here are the rules. And you scroll up. Basic rules. Limited encounters, only one per route. So I could catch a Charmander, or I could just catch God since it's a randomizer too. That means everything's randomized, right, Charmander? Alright. So only one per route. Pokemon faints, it dies, just like this Gengar. And then there's some new universal ones. These mandatory nicknames, met and confirmation. Mandatory nicknames make sense. Create a bond, and then once you create, your Pokemon dies, you'll be sad because we love pain here. Met and confirmation. So there's like a cave, and there's 2 levels, and you don't know if the 2 levels are separate or the same area. You can catch one, just to see if it is right or not. Gift Pokemon. So like the Eevee and Celadon City. Yeah, you know how it is. This room. You can get them because they're gift Pokemon. They're not ones you catch. No resets. So if you're in a bad place, sucks to suck, buddy. You can't reset. No cheating. Full wipe. If you black out or white out, you're dead. You die. No outside training. You can do in-game training with NPCs. You can trade for evolutions, and if your Pokemon dies, you can put them in the box instead of releasing them into the wild. And boys, that is the final rules of this epic thing. I'll see you on the flip side. Alright boys, welcome back to the second run. This is the second run, and I hope it is the only second run I have to do. I'll probably show a little snippets of the first run I did. But yeah, boys, we kind of failed in this department, and we died. So here we go. 2. I had these 2 on that run. Let's do it again, boys. I did this one for 1 minute, and then I realized, oh shoot, I messed up. All right, boys. Sylph Co. is now proud to announce new product that revolutionized Pokemon battling. Introducing the DNA Splicer. This revolutionary new device extracts the DNA of 2 Pokemon and combines them to create an entirely new species. We got Gengar, which I have in real life, and we don't have Nidoran. Because as you can see, it will fuse and create cursed things. I don't like that. Anyways, give it a try. Anyways, I'm watching this, I think, on the TV, but apparently it looks like it's on the computer. Spawn in front of it. Dang, it looks a Radigi. A Rigi, bro. Okay, so first we wake up and we immediately check our mailbox, like the responsible person we are. And we got a free potion from there real quick. And then we head downstairs to go meet with our mother. And then she's like, "Oh, open this," and then boom, we are announced that we are part of the Pokemon League and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I had to explain this for the second time in a row, or actually third time in a row. Backstory: there's another channel called Superhero that is spelled like my name, except it is not. There is no dash between them. There is no dash. It is just a space bar. And just disrespect, I'm putting I can put that. Okay. 2 space bars. Disrespect. Because we do not like doppelgangers here. They have more scrap. We need to beat them. After that, we meet with our rival, and he's all he's all cocky and stuff, talking about you guys at the ocean had higher standards, average Gary. And then we meet Professor Oak, and he leads us to the lab, where we get to see our starters. First, we got Raichin, which is Raikou and Turpinch, that weird little chomping ground guy. And after, we got Volcarona and Remoraid. And then after, we got a Politoed and Machop, the little chop guy. I'm very bad with names right now. So of course, we pick the Raikou, and then we name Amando, and we continue with our journey. But before we can do that, our rival decides to battle us. Since Volcarade, well, I have my Raikou Ando thing. Of course, we have Discharge, so then we just immediately kill it with that, since it is presumably fire water type, I would think. I don't know, actually. After that, Ando gets a whole bunch of levels. He gets Bulldoze, and he also gets Thundershock. With that, our rival runs away, and we go get the parcel. While traveling across the plains, I found this little Woofish, and look at him. He's such a happy little guy. Look at how happy he is. He's smiling. Then we grab the parcel and head back to Oak. We get the Pokeballs from Professor Oak, and then we head into the wild for our first encounter. Yeah, baby, it's a Woofish. Strategy. I don't know if you can hear me spamming from there. Yeah, Woofish. Look at him. Such a happy little guy. Whoopity, scoopity. How long can I make? The best nickname ever, the Whoopity Scoopity. Whoopity Scoopity Doopity Whoopity. After reaching Viridian City, we decided to head down to the Route 22 and catch another Mon. After beating up a small child, I headed into the grass and found a little Enat. It's an Eevee and a Venonat. Look at him. Such a happy little guy. Look at him. He wouldn't hurt anybody. Look at him. Little face. Such a happy little guy. After thinking of a strategy, I just decided to bite it, but then I have violent death. No! Such a tragic death for a little lad like him. No! After grieving for the past 5 minutes on the poor little lad, I decided to go on a full anime training arc. My anime arc starts now, boys. Here we go. Oh yeah, I also just like to mention, there's just a Zor arc in the grass. This is like the second mythical-esque legendary we've seen already. What the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but dang, man. Whoopity Scoopity also randomly just learned Mud Spore, which is actually pretty decent. It blocks, it, makes the electric moves less effective against water types, which is, I think that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. This thing's horrifying. Look at it. It's like a... Oh gosh, I don't like it. Man, how can I not get these cool guys? This guy. After decimating another small child, I've decided to fight my rival. First, my rival sends out a Jiggly trio, and I send out Ando. Since Jigglyto is a fusion of Doug Trio and Jigglypuff, I decide to bite it and take it out in 2 bites. I first send out Whoopity Scoopity to try to use a water gun, but then realize that it is also a water type, so then I send out Ando and use a Discharge. After humiliating my rival, he gives a free DNA splicer to me. Thanks, Gary, your superhero.
with 2 spaces. Now we hit for Route 2 to find our next mon. After rummaging through the grass, we found a Ferroseed and a Galarian Cursula fusion. We tried to just catch it with a Pokeball immediately, but it didn't really work. So we switched in for Swoopity Scoopity and used a Poison Sting. Boom, another mon caught.
I'm gonna call. Okay. Nickname time. Something that has attachment. What does he look like? He looks like a trash thing. He's just a dead water plant, so like. Shoot, what is Hedora? Oh, Godzilla. Hedora. There we go. Hold on, I think that's how you spell it. No, let's change it. Hedora.
But that poison almost caused catastrophe.
Poison. If I shoot. Since it has wait, can I? Okay, wait, I gotta use a potion or else it might just die the hard way. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's like the older Pokemon games, because in the older ones, if you lose, if you have a Pokemon that's poisoned, and there we go. Thank you. If you have a Pokemon that's poisoned, it will take damage in your party until you get to a Pokemon Center. Let me save this real quick. Run. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is genuinely horrifying. I don't think this is the first time I think I've ever felt fear in my life. Okay. Check the bed. Check the Pokemon. Oh gosh. Okay, it's at 5. Okay. I'm panicking. It's fine though. It's fine. Why? Please move. Pokemon train. Oh gosh. Okay. Check the Pokemon. Okay, it does 1 damage every time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is horrifying. I'm getting this all alive right now. My genuine fear. I'm gonna have to buy potions after this though. I'm gonna actually have to use potions after this. Buy potions. This is horrifying. I never thought this could happen. Oh gosh, okay. We're gonna go on a little bit of a shopping spree after this, boys. Oh, please, I'm inside the hospital, please. Oh.
Crisis averted.
Alright, really weird thing. I got a gift from this man. He gave me a Bulbaduck. Really? I mean, is it like, oh my gosh. The boy? I have him in real life. I threw him at the camera, I think, once. Oh my gosh. My child. What shall I name you?
I decided to name him Quaxleaf, kind of like Quaxley from the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because I'm a funny guy. I hope you get that joke. We head into a forest and find another encounter, which is a Vulpix and a Drifloon fusion. We catch it and then we go on our merry way. Going through the forest, I found this little happy lad and also fought some random trainers, but eventually we did make it to Pewter City. I decided to talk to the guy inside the gym to see what type of leader Brock is in this, since it is a randomized types gym. and it seems that he has steel types. So doing a little bit of research, I found the weakness to steel and fused the two most suitable to beat Brock. And with the power of unfusing and refusing, our ground and fire type is born. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's kind of cute. It's like slightly kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Fusing control fire, making fire lead. Yeah, nice. Ooh. Prevents other Pokemon from lowering attack stat. Special attack, stick neutral. There. After, I decided to head out and go train my new Brock destroying monster. Alright, amigos, I realized a fatal mistake. I realized I didn't need to fuse the two strongest, because electric isn't weak to steel. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I'm just going to fuse him back. Alright boys, I refused all my Pokemon and stuff. So now I think we're ready to go back to another training montage. Cue the training music. I didn't know this, but for whatever reason, it just lets you go to Route 3 early, so I decided to go to Route 3 early and catch them on. And out from the grass came this Nido King, Queen, I don't know, and Babero fusion. So, you know, it's kind of weird looking, but hey, at least we got them on. Alright, so I have been training a little bit, and my balloon is now level 12, and Raichu is now level 14. So I think we're pretty good to fight the gym. We entered Brock's gym, and I decided to fight both of the trainers, so here we go. First was this girl trainer. She had some Golurk, Aeron, I don't really know what it is, but it's a steel type, and you know, steel types we just burn November, so pretty easy. Next I fought this guy. He sounded some weird Metapod fusion. I sent out Balloon and just used Ember to easily kill it, and then after he sent out this Staryu with Lucario fusion, so I sent out Ando and just bulldozed it. Finally, we're getting to the main man himself, Brock, the gym leader, who's now a steel type. Hope you're ready. I put in my two most suitable mons, Valoon and Raichu, and was ready to battle. Brock sends out a Magnodon while I send out my Valoom. Valoom easily takes it out in 2 embers, but it does get 1 hit on me. Next, Brock sends out a Saipai, which is a mix of like Scizor and Caterpie. We easily take it out in 1 ember. Boom, that seemed pretty easy. We got the Boulder Badge, and we also got Rock Tomb from Brock. But it seems like something bad was bound to happen from all this easiness. I decided to start heading down Route 3 to the cave. Most of these battles were going pretty smoothly. That wasn't until I stumbled upon this trainer. What the heck? Drowsy and Gibble. Fire spin. No! The first official death of this run. Why did I do that? That wasn't a good move. I sent out Ando and tried to use Discharge, but I seem to have forgotten that Gibble is a ground type. Harry, what am I supposed to do? I've never felt this scared in my life before. The fear running in between my veins. No, Canada. Oh no, my team might just actually die. I sent out Quaxleaf to try to sacrifice him so that I could heal Ando, I got 2 heals on Ando before he killed Quacksleaf. I sent out Ando after realizing my mistake, and Faint Attack did kill it, but in the end we did lose 3 Mons. In the end I decided to make a grave box for all 3 that died. Loom, Canada, and Quacksleaf, which I did forget to put inside the box, but don't worry guys, I didn't use them. I'm not a cheater, okay? After that I did traverse the Route 3, trying to pass all the trainers so I could head to the next Pokemon Center, still reflecting on my past failures and how I could have done better. Dang, that was really depressing. I talked to these 2 trainers and they talk about how some thugs are doing some bad stuff. I wonder who that could be. Anyways, Brock comes. Hi Brock. And he helps the Pokemon and this girl because, they were bullying it. And so, he comes to help the Pokemon because, his feelings are hurt or something. And then Nurse Joy comes back so I can heal my Pokemon. Nice. In the Pokemon Center, I decided to go talk to this guy who's selling a Magikarp for $500. I'm like, yeah. And then it turns into a Searlup. What? There's a Spearlup, excuse me. Apparently it's like a Spearow and a Piplup. Pretty cool. He's amazing. Look at him. It's a Piplup. It's like a little penguin that can actually fly. I don't think there's ever been a fusion more fitting. A penguin that can actually fly. We're gonna call you Nick. There you go. Someone will get the reference. I decided to go check on the summary and look at that thing. It's also only got Splash, but that's probably because it came from the Magikarp guy. I really record an outro. Please sub and like.